What's up, guys? Today is going to be a get ready with me for a birthday party edition. I'm heading out of town in a little bit with my mom to go to one of our family friends' birthday parties. So I just decided to do a little get ready with me and what I did my hair and makeup for today, and just to show you some products that I use on a daily basis. So if you guys have any questions, please leave them down below. Otherwise, let's get right into this video. So first I'm using the Fenty Beauty foundation, and I'm just using this flat top kabuki brush that I have. I just like to blend this all in, all around my face. I feel like this is a buildable foundation, so you have to kind of build onto it. So the birthday party is about 2 hours away. Well, almost 2 hours away. So we're gonna get ready and head that way. I got her a brewmate. If you guys don't know what a brewmate is, it's like you can just put cans inside of it. Like alcohol cans, or you can put like pop and other drinks inside of it too, like LaCroix or pretty much anything that you want to put inside of it, you can. So after I do that, I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral. I would tell you the shade that I'm in the Fenty concealer, or in the Fenty foundation, but I honestly have no idea, so can't really tell you that because I don't even know myself. I'm pretty fair skin though, unless I'm self-tanning. Also, where I put my concealer is just underneath my eyes because I have dark circles underneath my eyes. They're not terrible, but just enough I want to cover them up. But I'm not an oily person either, so I don't ever really go down my forehead. I'll just take what's ever left of my brush and just go down the center. And I just take this Morphe 270S, and it's just basically like a concealer brush with, it's like flat but kind of slanted. And I just, when I dab it underneath of my eyes, I always bring it down the bridge of my nose because I have really dark veins on the side of my nose, like down here too. So that's what I like to do as well. Now I'm using the MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade NC35 on a kabuki brush from Aveda. My mom sells Aveda, so that's why I have the Aveda kabuki brush. And I'm just lightly dabbing this all over to just give that flawless finish to my skin. And then now I'm using my Sigma Tapered Highlighter F35, and I'm going to take a little bit more on my brush and just really get underneath of my eyes to set my concealer so it doesn't crease throughout the day. Now that I'm done with the powder, I'm going to move on to bronzer. So I haven't decided if I'm going to wear this and leggings and some cute booties, or if I'm going to change, because this is a crop top and I'm honestly kind of sweating. You would think a crop top would help, but it's not, and I don't even know. I don't know what I'm going to wear. And now I'm taking my Morphe M527 brush and my giant Hula bronzer. And I like to go down my neck to cancel out my double chin. And I'm not really doing anything like specific, I'm just putting it there. And if you're learning how to put on bronzer, don't overdo it. You know, start out small because you can always add on. And I always like to get my forehead too, just to contour it all together and put it into my hairline. I always do that. And I bring it up to the side of my face too. So this is just kind of doing an over bronze kind of, you know, like just all over. But I'm going to go back in to get more specific and defined with my bronzer in just a second. So now I'm going back in to be more specific and precise with my bronzer. I'm going to take this Morphe by Jaclyn Hill, the JH05, part of her collection, and I'm going to use the same bronzer, dab into it, and where your cheekbones, underneath of your cheekbones, where they are, is where you're going to put that bronzer. So very lightly, I'm just adding more. You see, very lightly, but it still adds enough. And I'm not one that likes to go way deep into my cheekbones. I just want a little bit. And then I bring it up to the side of my face too. Bring it down a little bit on my nose too. And then I bring it down my neck too. Because I'm not trying to get that double chin, y'all. Now that I'm done with that, I'm going to take this Morphe Y2 brush, and I'm going to take my Morphe blush palette in the shade Warm Master 8W, and I'm going to go in with the color Witty and Goals, and I just kind of dab in there together, because Witty is more sparkly pink and Goals is more pink pink. And then I take whatever left over and just go over my forehead, and my chin, and down my neck. There's that. Now I'm going to go in with my brow definer by Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Taupe. I do get my eyebrows dyed, but not all the time, only when I feel like I need it, because my mom, since she owns a salon, she can do all that. So I just only go in there pretty much whenever she has time to do it, and I don't do it that often, like maybe once a year or something. But I just got it done, so they're kind of fresh, if that makes sense. And I always like to bring it down the tail, just a little bit down, because otherwise if you don't have a tail, it's gonna look like your eyebrows are just a straight rectangle on your face. You don't want that. And you also don't want your eyebrows to look super drawn on. But personally, me, I don't like the fluffy eyebrow look. I want it to be more, I want you to be able to tell that like I have eyebrows, but I don't want you to be able to tell like they're so fluffy it looks gross, you know, because I don't like that. So now I go in with the NYX lip liner in the shade in the shade Natural, and I just line my lips. And now that I'm done lining my lips, I go in with the shade Viva Glamm 2 by Mac. It's a very nude shade, and I just put that on where I put on my lip liner. Like to rub it in a little bit. So now let's move on to my hair. Let's tame this wild hair. I'm just gonna brush it. Now I'm gonna split my hair down the middle. Part it. And I'm gonna tease it. I just take a little comb and I tease it around the frame of my face. So that's one side. Now I'm going to take just a small section of my hair and my curling wand. And I'm just gonna curl it around. Just small sections. Now my my hair is all done, I just curl both sides, put a little hairspray in it, and then I just comb out a little bit of it. But right now I don't want it to fall, so I'm just gonna let it be like this for a little bit, and then I'll comb it out. But thank you guys for watching this video. I know, short and sweet, and just did a little makeup tutorial, but oh, excuse me, but that's pretty much all I do every time I go out, unless I'm going somewhere fancy or really need to do something else like eyeshadow or something like that, just because it's fast and simple and I don't really need to do full glam, even though to some people this is full glam. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching this video, and comment down below your favorite foundation that you like to use, because I'm trying to come up with some new foundations to try, and I have a few that I want to try, but I would love recommendations from people. I don't have very dry skin, but I also don't like really liquidy foundations like the Josie Marin. That one's very liquidy and I'm not a fan of that. So if it's more thicker consistency, that's the type of foundations that I really like to use. Or powders, if you know of any powders that I should try, please leave them down below. Otherwise, like this video and please subscribe to my channel for more videos. I'm just trying to add more videos to my channel. I know nothing too exciting, but I'm just adding some things to my collection. So thank you guys for watching.